Today we're visiting Wellingborough Museum, a calm and welcoming place full of character and local history. Entry is free, with donations welcomed to help support the museum and its upkeep. One of the first things that stands out about this museum is the building itself. Wellingborough Museum is housed inside the former Dulley's Baths, an indoor swimming pool built in 1892 by local brewer David Dulley. It's fascinating to think that this space was once a public swimming pool, where people would pay to come and swim. What makes the story even more interesting is how the pool operated. The cost of a swim changed as the week went on, because the water was cleanest at the beginning of the week and became dirtier over time. The pool also required no paid heating, as it was warmed by pipes from the nearby brewery. These small details really bring the building's history to life. As you enter the museum, there is information and historic images on the walls showing the history of Dulley's Baths, and it's genuinely fascinating to learn about the origins of the building. There's also a model on display that shows what the baths would have looked like in 3 dimensions, which really helps you picture how the space was once used. What's especially charming is that throughout the building you can still spot areas of its original character. The old viewing gallery remains, and in the café seating area there's a playful feature marking where the swimming pool once was, complete with model swimmers ready to dive in. It's a lovely way of celebrating the building's past. After its time as a swimming pool, the building was later converted into a shoe factory, which links directly to Northamptonshire's strong shoemaking heritage. Shoemaking history is also displayed within the museum, helping to honor this important part of the area's past. As you arrive, you enter through the museum's shop, and it's a really enjoyable place to browse. It's well stocked with a wide range of items, including lots that are fun and interesting for children, as well as things adults will enjoy too. Everything feels thoughtfully chosen and very reasonably priced, making it a nice part of the visit rather than something to rush through. The museum has 2 main gallery areas to explore. Downstairs, the exhibits take you through early history, including the Iron Age, Roman Britain, the Middle Ages, Victorian times, and World War I. There's a lot to look at, but it's laid out in a way that feels easy to explore at your own pace. Also downstairs is a lovely 1950s seaside arcade area. You can buy old pennies from the café and use them in the traditional arcade machines, which is great fun for both children and adults and adds a really nostalgic touch to the visit. Upstairs, the gallery focuses on the 20th century and includes a series of recreations that really bring the period to life. There's a 1940s living room and kitchen, old-school classrooms, and haberdashery shops from the era. Children are welcome to sit at the old-school desks, have a go on a traditional rocking horse, and look at toys from across the decades. There's also a large model of the Wellingborough Railway, which is impressive to see. It really does feel like a treasure trove of items, and the recreations make it easy to see the differences between how we live today and what everyday life was like in the 1940s. The café is another highlight of the visit. There are coloring tables for children, which is a lovely touch and gives them something to enjoy while adults relax with a drink, cake, or some food. There's also a piano in the café area, and visitors of all ages are welcome to sit down and play a tune, which adds to the friendly and relaxed atmosphere. In the warmer months, the outdoor area is also a nice space to enjoy, giving you another option to sit and unwind during your visit. Overall, Wellingborough Museum feels like a place you can truly take your time in. It's calm, full of character, and rich in local stories, all set within a building that has lived many different lives. It's a particularly nice visit if you're local, looking for something gentle to do, or simply want to enjoy history in a relaxed and welcoming setting. If you enjoy discovering quieter places like this, and you like short, honest videos about UK days out, consider subscribing for more places worth visiting. Thanks for coming along with us today. It's amazing how an old swimming pool can hold so many stories. We'll see you on the next adventure.